Hello, strangers. Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange, and this is Will You Press the Button? We're going to just try a few minutes of some of these small type videos here, so let's see what the first question is here. You can see through clothing, walls, yada yada yada, but you can see through things too strongly, focusing deeper than you want. So I have X-ray vision, is basically what you say. And so I can, if I focus, I can not only see through clothing, through walls, through whatever, but I can see basically, I can not only see the past the clothing that somebody wears, but I can see basically inside the person. That basically what this question is saying. That could be distressing. Be a little difficult to have a conversation. But, you know, that's an interesting superpower. Yeah, I think I'd press that. Maybe I'll press that. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Alright, 55 to 45. Not too bad. Next. You awaken your favorite fictional universe as your favorite character in this universe. But your personality slowly becomes theirs, and you experience every feeling and event the character has, as well as having to deal with never being able to see your family and friends ever again. Okay, so you awake to find yourself as your favorite character in your favorite fictional universe, and basically the character starts to take you over. The character and you become one. You become the character. Wow. You know, considering that I don't necessarily have a favorite per se, and some of the places that I do like, I wouldn't necessarily want to live there. some of the fictional worlds that I've read or seen in movies or television, I wouldn't necessarily want to live there. There's a few places, but then I wouldn't necessarily want to become the character living there, because the character gets in a whole bunch of trouble that I don't necessarily want to be in. I mean, I wouldn't mind living in the Star Trek universe, but I wouldn't necessarily want to become one of the starship captains or something like that, because they can get, in quite a bit of trouble. And, according to this, I'd be kind of compelled to. It's not like I could suddenly become. Let's just pull out. Not to say he's my favorite, but I'm just. Let's just say you go into the Star Trek universe and you become Captain Picard or Captain Kirk. Pick one. I don't care. It's not like you can just retire and decide that you're going to go and do something else. No, you're going to be captain because they're captain, and you're going to do what they did because they did it. So, I don't know. I think I'll pass on that. It's intriguing, as Data would say. I think that's real close though. A lot more people said yes than no, but not by much. 52 to 48. Yep. Next, okay, whoops. You have the ability to read anyone's mind, but if you do, they read your mind too. See, that's the drawback. And my mind is not necessarily a good thing for anybody else to read. It's a neat power to have, to be able to read somebody else's mind, but to be, to then to have your mind read in reverse. Yeah, Star Trek, right? Captain Betazoid, right? No. 56 said yes. Okay. They don't mind. Some of us, what we have going on in our minds would probably be, inappropriate, if not downright scary. Next. You have X-ray vision, but you must squeeze lemons in your eyes to activate it. Okay, where I hit the button before, I'm not going to hit it this time. Yeah. 54-46. Still, there's a limit. Let's see. Ability to survive in any environment, extreme temperature, space, underwater, etc. But you can only be naked. Well. That could be fun. I mean, that would actually be great. This, I'd have to get in better shape. I'd hit that button, but I'd have to basically get in a whole lot better shape than I am. Nobody needs to see me naked the way I look now. But maybe if I can go to some of these extreme places and whatever, that might actually give me the exercise I need in order to do that. I suppose I could paint myself in some way. I don't know. Let's see. You find your perfect life partner and become fabulously wealthy. You can never have children, natural or adopted. I think I've gotten this question before. This is nice. Life partner, fabulously wealthy, But here's the thing. It's nice to have that and, the whole idea of having wealth, it's pointless to accrue, and this is something maybe that people who do have the money, which I don't, I have no money, but the people that do have money, something that they, may be able to keep in mind. And if this is your goal is to make a lot of money, keep this in mind. It's pointless to have gobs and gobs and gobs of money if you have nobody to spend it on, like a partner or children. Are you gonna you can go anywhere, you can do anything, you can buy anything you want, but if you have nobody to really share it with, sharing the adventure. This is good. That would have been better. So, yeah. Well, a lot of people can do without the children. Children can be children can be a hassle. I can say this as a father. Children can be a hassle. But at the same time, there can also be all sorts of rewards. And if you happen to have, if you have fabulous wealth, then at least this, can be an added bonus. So, you can become invisible anytime you want, but every time you do, a baby dies. So, my. Babies are dying all the time. Well, there's too many people in it anyway. Did you register? Oh, that's real close, huh? 5149. Baby killer. Okay, you have become the richest and most attractive person in the world. It's going to take a lot. But you will receive paper cuts between each of your toes each morning when you wake up. No loopholes. You bleed out from that much. I don't know. That's between each of your toes. How specific? You know, you're just trying to get me to say not gonna happen, aren't you? Um, what if I put bandages on those paper cuts? Will the paper cuts still go through the next, the bandage? Yeah, wear slippers? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you still got a lot of people that say I'll suffer that. Okay, one more. Let's see if it's a good one. Your toilet is always clean. Yay, but you can never eat Nutella. Don't eat it anyway. I'll press it. Yeah, and the majority there. It's like, whoever wrote this thinks that Nutella is apparently the greatest thing on earth. It's like, 65% of people don't think so. All right, so that'll do it for this particular episode. If you like this, go ahead and hit that like button and share it around. Subscribe for more. Hit that little the bell down there to make sure that you get notified of when the next video comes out, which will probably be tomorrow. And of course, check out my other page. And check out my Patreon page. All the stuff is in the description below. All of my social media stuff is in the description as well. Everything's down there. But books, everything. Be sure to look down there. Click on that read more stuff down there and read more. And click on some of the links and follow stuff. And follow me and become a patron and all that sort of stuff. So, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay strange. Bye-bye.